1-2-2, 1-2-3, 1-2-3-4-5. Wisconsin Rapids and Merrill testing levels 1-2. Wisconsin Rapids, Merrill, Wisconsin Valley Conference girls basketball right here on Zaleski Sports testing levels on YouTube. It is Parents' Night, and they're going to do all the pregame celebrations with that, and then hopefully get the game started about 7:15. We'll be back then to talk to you on Zaleski Sports. Good evening, basketball fans, and welcome to Wisconsin Rapids Lincoln High School as we get you ready for Wisconsin Valley Conference girls basketball action here tonight. It is the visiting Merrill Blue Jays coming in at 8-6 overall against the home Wisconsin Rapids Lincoln Red Raiders, who are 2-11 on the season. Again, good evening, everyone. Steve Ames alongside Josh Bush on this drizzly, terribly bad weather, not terribly bad weather, but bad weather outside Tuesday night as we bring you some Wisconsin Valley Conference girls basketball actions. Wisconsin Rapids snapping a 7-game losing streak last night, knocking off Chippewa Falls. Merrill coming in after a loss to Spash last week. We got a lot of games on the docket for you tonight, as one that is going down to the wire in Marshfield. See if we can get you a score update from Spash and Marshfield girls. Marshfield is up huge in that game, and they are in a timeout right now. Marshfield is up 17-2 early in that game against Stevens Point, and Spash right now has a 3-point lead with under a minute to go in the ball game. Other games going on: Edgar is at Auburndale boys, Chippewa Falls is at Everest boys, Medford is at Mosinee girls, Windberg Burnhamwood is at Amherst girls, Luxembourg Casco is at Wapaka, that is boys, Columbus Catholic is at Neelsville, that's girls, Pacelli is at Almond girls, and then later on tonight Spash is at Marshfield in boys basketball. Haven't seen the Merrill girls since they competed at the Cranberry Classic during Thanksgiving break. But Coach DeBuer they've already doubled up their win totals from a year ago, coming in at 8-6, led by Maya Ott. It's going to be good to see Maya play again. Outstanding guard for the Blue Jays. In there as well, Prela Payan, Eddie Schmelzer, Ava Dietert in there every once in a while. Maddie Ott, Maddie Drew is one to keep an eye on as well. Elena Pazorski for the Jays in this one as well. For Wisconsin Rapids, it was Parents' Night and a couple of seniors to look at. Elia Jennings, Kristen Radke is a sophomore, Avery Bryce, and Logan Vollert. Some players to watch out for the white and red for Rapids here tonight. As I believe all the officials just took a look at the score from Marshfield. They were showing something before the start of the game here tonight. I believe 6.5 seconds to go in that ball game. Marshfield trails by 3. It is announcements, national anthem time. We'll keep it here for the national anthem as the Wisconsin Rapids Lincoln Pep Band will do the rendition here tonight. And then we'll have our starting lineups and opening tip-off here on Zaleski Sports. Wonderfully done by the Lincoln Pep Band. Come a long way since this fall, that's for sure. Maddie Drew, the starter here for the Merrill Blue Jays. Maddie Drew, a senior. Elena Pazorski. Maya Ott. There she is, 14. Prela Payan, and senior number 33 is Addie Schmelzer. Those are the starters for the Merrill Blue Jays, and now the lights go out and the starters here announced for the Lincoln Red Raiders. Kristen Radke, 5'9" sophomore. 5'9" senior, number 13, Elia Jennings. Jazz Red Cloud. Logan Vollert. And Kate Schaefer for head coach Mitch Wolding and the Lincoln Red Raiders. And sit back, relax. Going to be a good one here tonight. They're celebrating Danny Mintzas's 1,000 career points in Marshfield tonight, as her team took the L against Stevens Point. Big comeback win for the Smash Panthers. About to get underway. Teammates alongside Josh Bush here tonight. Prela Payan against Elia Jennings, and Prela wins the opening tip. Tip working left to right for the Jays. In the road blue uniforms, red stripe down the sides, white numerals, red outlines on the numerals, and letters. And the layup, first one for Payan, missed, and taken away by Jazz Red Cloud. Didn't have the opportunity really to see Prela play much at the Cranberry Classic. She was in a lot of foul trouble. See if she can play well here tonight. Ott with it. Very talented individual in Maya Ott. All the way to the basket. Got fouled, sure did. And Pazorski's heading to the line early here. The first foul on Wisconsin Rapids is on Jazz Red Cloud. Her first, team's first here in the first 35 seconds. First one for Pazorski is good. Tonight's broadcast is brought to you in part by Fleet Farm. Their auto service center can help you get your car ready for winter, get your tires rotated, battery tested, or buy wiper blades and get them installed. Get everything you need one stop, get it all at Fleet Farm. Pazorski 2 for 2 from the line. Early lead for the Blue Jays. Vollert skips it all the way across, got tipped. Schmelzer with it. Pazorski stepped through left hand, couldn't quite finish. Rebound taken by Jennings for the Raiders. Getting this press put on. With it now is Radke. Swings over to Jennings. Kicks it out to Schaefer. Bounce pass to Vollert. And Red Cloud resets the offense 1 minute and 5 seconds into this game. We'll give you some score updates from the rest of the Zaleski Sports Network here tonight. Again, a lot of games on the docket. The free throw line, left elbow is Radke, and then a foul is going to be called on Maddie Drew. Her first, team's first of the ball game. And they're trying to get an explanation on why the ball was not being inbounded on the sidelines, and Kristen Radke takes advantage of it. And we're tied at 2, 1.5 minutes into the game. Foul was right at the free throw line, and Coach DeBoer was asking why it was not inbounded on the sidelines. Ott for 3. Maya in, out, and in. Maya knocks down the 3. Schaefer into the front court. Right side, man-to-man defense for the Jays. Dribble drive back to Schaefer at the free throw line. Kicks it out to Red Cloud, top of the key. Resets the offense as Red Cloud. Jennings at the free throw line against Prela Payan. Good defense by Prela. Taken away by Ott on the shot, on the rebound, I should say. Into the front court, right of the circle, goes behind the back, spins in the lane, right hand blocked, and then a foul on Jennings. Quite the individual effort there by Maya Ott. Unlock the best home, auto, commercial, and personal loans in the Rapids area at Key Savings Bank. No matter what you're financing, Key Savings Bank has the personal touch to put you at ease. Dream big with small rates. Key Savings Bank. First one for Ott was good. Second one for Maya. Perfect. Blue Jays up 7-2 early on here. Schaefer with it, finds Red Cloud. And scoop and score for Jazz. From what I remember last year, taking in a couple of JV games, Jazz was a good JV player and turned that into a good varsity season. Left side for Schmelzer, looking down to Prela Payan. Goes in the lane, got blocked by Jennings, a lot of contact. They say get back. Red Cloud running point. Early score from Auburndale High School, 9-9, Auburndale and Edgar boys. And going to be taken away by Ott. Into the front court, 4-on-1, 1-on-4. And she left it short. A lot of contact. They're letting them go. Vollert into the front court, into Red Cloud on the corner, or in the corner. Down low to Jennings. Right hand, Elia can't finish. Tipped around, offensive rebound. Red Cloud left open. Straight on three, airballed it. And rebound taken by Pazorski. Coach DeBuer says go. He's going to make a substitution, up by 3, 14:30 to go. Maddie Drew over to Pazorski, down low to Ott. Got quadruple teamed. Payan over to Schmelzer. Down low to Ott, a lot of contact again. Right hand up and in, and one. Maya Ott already up to 7 points. TC Everest up on Chi High, 25-17 in the first half. Get you a score update from Mosinee Medford girls as Ott off the rebound and out of bounds off of Wisconsin Rapids. The free throw is no good, but the call by our official says Merrill basketball. Schmelzer on the left side, good play up and in. And Coach Wolding will take a timeout. We'll do the same. 14-11 to go. It is 11-4. Merrill back after this. Zaleski Sports.
Mid-State Technical College. You belong here. Start your classes and get your degree right here, or transfer to your 4-year.
Mid-State Technical College. You belong here. In person at 4 convenient campuses, online or a hybrid.
Mid-State Technical College. You belong here for your Career Accelerator Certificate, a quick way to get ahead in your career.
Mid-State Technical College. You belong here. Register to start this fall.
Get started at mstc.edu.
Mid-State Technical College. You belong here.
Welcome back to Wisconsin Rapids. 11-4 Merrill. Score from Neelsville. 12-0 Neelsville Warriors over Columbus Catholic. Neelsville closing in on another conference championship. The big one down in Almond tonight. Vollert traveled with it. Oh, they're going to call a foul on 3. Maddie Ott, who just checked in. Almost a travel. And a substitution in for Wisconsin Rapids. Gabby Nylitz into the game for the Red Raiders. She's got it now at the midcourt. May have taken another step there. Vollert, nobody stopped her. Kicks out to Schaefer in the corner for 3, and Kate knocks it in. Schaefer knocks down a big 3. Much needed three for Wisconsin Rapids. 4-point game, 3-pointer left side taken by Nilitz. Up ahead for Schaefer into the front court. A lot of contact, and it's going to go on Pazorski. That'll be her first, team's third. 13:32 to go, 11-7 in favor of Merrill. Kristen Radke into the game, inbounding, I should say. Vollert with it now. Top of the key, now goes right of the circle. Looking for Schaefer top and swings it around. Nilitz dribble drive. Gabby, strong take, right hand, can't finish. Offense rebound by Jennings. Kicks out to Schaefer. Vollert was asking for it, she gets it now. Spins in the lane out to Nilitz. A long three for Gabby is left short. Rebound taken by Jennings. Kicks it out. Vollert open in the corner. Back rim. Rebounded by Pazorski. Quickly into the front court. And the Jays reset things up by 4. 5 minutes gone by. Dribble drive. Pazorski right hand. Spins it in there. Elena Pazorski with 2 more. Right side. Nilitz. 12:30 to go. Probably the Pion needs to be looked at, and they finally they're trying to get a trainer down to her. 3-pointer right side is in. Good for Maddie Ott. Able to break the press. Schaefer on the left side took a dribble. 3-pointer. Kate Schaefer, my goodness. Hand down, man down. 6-point game, 12 minutes to go. Into the front court for Pazorski, working against Logan Vollert. Schmelzer on the right side. Back over to Pazorski, looking down to Ott. Left side, long three is left short. Rebound taken by Nilitz for the Raiders, Red Raiders. Quickly into the front court, nobody stopping Gabby. There's a 3-pointer for Schaefer, is in and out. And ball is going to be ripped out of the hands. It's going to be a jump ball to Wisconsin Rapids. No change of possession with 11:21 to go. (17-2), 20-2 now in favor of Neelsville over Columbus Catholic in girls basketball. Nilitz thought about it. Drive against Pazorski. Ripped out of the hands by Pazorski. Into the front court. Kicks it out to Ott. Hands it off to Ott. Maya for 3 is good. Maya Ott, 3 more. Nice first quarter for Maya. First half, I should say. 10 of the 19 for the Blue Jays. Schaefer against Pazorski. Elena's got to be careful. Almost picked up her second foul. Skips it across. Nilitz against Maddie Ott. Gets a screen. Vollert's corner 3 is no good. Good box out. And there's going to be a foul on Wisconsin Rapids. That was a good box out by Addie Schmelzer. And the foul is going to go on Wisconsin Rapids' Kristen Radke. Yeah, that was a good box out for sure. Wittenberg Burnwood at Amherst girls. The Chargers, Amherst up 2-0 early. There's going to be a foul on the drive. Going to be team foul number 5 already on Wisconsin Rapids with 10:27 to go. That's one to keep an eye on for sure. Edgar and Auburndale boys. Auburndale up. Maddie Drew on the right side. Dribble drive against Red Cloud. Skips it out. And the Blue Jays reset things with Sophie Wendorf, who checked in. And going to be tipped out of bounds, staying with Merrill. Left side for Ott. Top of the key for Wendorf. Kicks it out. Sophie drives. Tipped, but retaken by the Blue Jays. Tipped out of bounds, staying with Merrill right in front of Coach Mitch Wolding. Looking down low into Schmelzer. Turns, throws it up there, muscles it in. Wow. Coach DeBuer flexes the muscles for Addie. 11-point lead for the Blue Jays. That was a heck of an effort there by Addie Schmelzer. Drive, lost it, and I believe that Sophie Wendorf was out of bounds when it went off of her again, as Wisconsin Rapids needs somebody to inbound it. Inbounding. Oh, wide open again. And miscommunication by the Blue Jays. Kristen Radke the second time tonight on that inbounds play. Ott up ahead to Drew. Swings over to Wendorf. Left wing looking down to Schmelzer. And intercepted, taken away, and then Ott comes away with it again. Wendorf left wing. Drive all the way, pull-up jumper in the lane, can't get it to go. Offensive rebound for Sophie. Can't finish again, tipped around. Maddie Ott in the lane, a lot of contact, and she'll head to line. Prairie Pion still working through whatever happened down there. And see if she's going to be all right, holding that right hip. Mutual Owasso Insurance, protecting homes, farms, and businesses since 1875. Visit mutualowasso.com to find an agent near you. Addie Schmelzer checking out. She had a phenomenal first 9 minutes, except a couple of miscommunications on out-of-bounds plays. That was an effort there by Ott, but could not knock it off of Radke. Back into the 2-2-1. Full court pressure here by Merrill. Jennings looks to square. She does. Sydney Holberg took it. Right side for Nilets. Three is left short. Tipped around, out of bounds. Off of Maddie Drew. Coach's Corner Bar and Grill at the Ridges Golf Course is open Thursday through Saturday from 4 to close, with $12 pizzas on Thursday, fish fry Friday, and Saturday is $4 burgers and 75-cent wings. Dinner is served at Coach's Corner Bar and Grill at the Ridges Thursdays through Saturday. Three-pointer made by Wisconsin Rapids. Drew kicks it out to Pazorski. 7-point Blue Jays lead. Drive there by Pazorski. Lost it for a second. Kicks out to Maddie Drew in the corner. Wendorf just left of the circle. No movement here for the Blue Jays. Up by 7, 8 minutes to go. Swings around to Wendorf. Goes right baseline. Picks it up to Pazorski. Down low to Ott. That's a nearly impossible pass. Ott got bodied up. Back out to Pazorski. Three-pointer right side is straight on and straight in. Elena's having a nice night. As Prairie Pion's going to try and check in and run some time here. It's stolen away by Drew. Pazorski for two. And timeout taken by Wisconsin Rapids. A 60-second timeout. Blue Jays lead by 12. Back after this on Zaleski Sports.
From humble beginnings in 1904, the Wheatrick family has grown Grassland Dairy Products into one of the largest processors of butter in the nation. Based in Greenwood, Wisconsin, the family and its hundreds of employees continue their pursuit of providing high-quality products that can proudly be served in restaurants and homes across America.
Welcome back to Wisconsin Rapids. Score updates from around the Zaleski Sports Network. Luxembourg-Casco is up 22-13 on Waupaca. Neilsville is up huge on Columbus Catholic and girls basketball. Edgar is at Auburndale. That is halftime. 26-17. Chippewa Falls at DC Everest boys, 38-26. With the Evergreens on top. Holberg out. Hands off to Red Cloud. Spins in the lane. Drives. Blocked by Pion. It was good defense there by Prela. Mosinee at Medford girls. 14-2 Mosinee. Of course, our game here, 27-15. Elia Jennings in the lane. Kicks it out right side. Three-pointer is off the mark, but an offensive rebound by Holberg. She can't make the layup. And a foul is going to go on Prela Pion, getting all tangled up. Winburg-Burnhamwood up 7-4 on Amherst. Bocelli was trailing Allman Bancroft. Three-pointer is off the mark again. Good rebound there by Pion. 12-point lead for the Blue Jays. And Euro step for Ott. Can't finish. Rebound taken by Wisconsin Rapids, Kristen Radke. Just able to cross the timeline. Right side for Niles. Good shot fake there. And again, no call on the contact. Rebound taken by Prela Pion. Good to see Prela out there after. And dribble drive, can't finish. Offense rebound by Pion. In and out and in. And it's 29-15, 6:15 to go. Red Cloud, full court pass over to Holberg. Swings it around near side for Red Cloud. Gets a screen from Jennings. Into the lane, left hand. Good move by Jazz Red Cloud. Outstanding job there by Red Cloud. Ott picks up her dribble, skips it across, and nearly intercepted by Jennings. Schaefer and Vollert into the game. Yeah, check out ZaleskiSports.com. Our Grassland Dairy weekly schedule up to date for our games Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Got them all over the network the rest of the week. Maddie Drew swings around to Pazorski. Elena goes baseline. Another good move by Elena Pazorski. Big night for Pazorski and Maya Ott. 31-17. Good take by Radke. Kristen Radke for two. She's got 6. Score update from Medford. Medford Raiders up by 1 against the Mosinee Indians boys basketball. Now up by 3. Maya Ott for 3. Way too strong. Offense rebound by Pazorski. She couldn't quite finish. Pion with the rebound. Elena Pazorski is all over the place. Pion kicks it out. Maddie Ott, 3. Too strong again. Jennings with the rebound, and then Pion picks up her second foul. And into the game comes Addie Schmelzer. And that's one downfall that she's had this year, at least the 3 games that we've covered, that she has had foul trouble. 4:40 to go first half, 31-19 in favor of Merrill. Schaefer drive in the lane. Kicks out to Red Cloud, looking down to Jennings. And tipped there by Ott. Jennings comes back away with it. In the lane, goes right hand up and can't finish. Rebound taken by Elia Jennings. And the foul is going to go on Jennings. And to the free throw line goes Addie Schmelzer for the Blue Jays. Bonus free throws coming for Merrill. Crystal Finishing Systems is a family-owned business now hiring for both their Weston and Mosinee locations. with openings in manufacturing, fabrication, management, customer service, and so much more. Join the Crystal Finishing team. Learn more at crystalfinishing.com. First one for Schmelzer is no good. Tipped around, and who else is there but Pazorski? Elena Pazorski again. Swings around. Thought about the three. She was wide open. Gives it off to Maya. Goes behind her back. Looked at a cutting Maddie. Hands it off to Maddie Drew. Maya on top of the key against Logan Vollert. Foul is going to be on the floor. And Maya Ott's going to head to the line for bonus free throws. 2 for 3 so far today. Running can be hard on your body, whether you're training for marathons, competitive runs, or just for daily exercise. Turn to Roberts Physical Therapy to get moving, keep moving, and enjoy life on the run. Roberts Physical Therapy with locations in Amherst, Plainfield, and Wisconsin Rapids. Ott again on the missed free throw. Schaefer may have double dribbled. That's what Coach DeBuer was asking for. A lot of traffic in that play. Voller top of the key with the right hand. Nearly taken away by Maddie Ott. Red Cloud against Ott. Up and can't finish. Tipped around. Rebound taken by Maddie Ott. Pazorski's running point. 3:35 to go first half. 31-19 Blue Jays. Maya Ott trying to get open any way she can. Pazorski, again, the hesitation dribble and may have gotten blocked. Offensive rebound by Pazorski. In the lane, kicks it out. Schmelzer in the lane. The runner is good. A lot of offensive rebounds tonight for the Blue Jays. Vollert into the front court. Annabelle Ross into the game for Wisconsin Rapids, and Coach DeBuer makes a quick change as Maddie Drew picks up the foul. Just team foul number 6 with 3:10 remaining. 33-19, Maddie Drew checks out. Radke inbounds it, Red Cloud takes it. Radke out to Red Cloud, double teamed, kicks it out to Vollert. Logan drives and regains with under 3 minutes to go. Kicks it out and drive there. Underneath for Ross, got blocked. So Vollert 3 in the corner is up and it is left short. Rebound taken again by Pazorski. Closing in on a double-double, you got to assume, for Elena Pazorski here in the first half. Wendorf into the game as well, looking down, and good pass, and traveled with it. Yep, Coach DeBuer telling Addie Schmelzer just got to go right up with it right away. As soon as you get the ball, go up. Don't bring it down, don't take a dribble. 33-19 with 2:25 to go in the first half. Merrill has been in control of this game for pretty much the get-go. Schaefer drives. Thought about the 3. Swings around to Ross. Radke in the corner, with the drive. Jennings in the lane. Got to get out of there. There's Jennings again to the right side. Ott poked it away. And then Jennings threw it away. And it's going to be Merrill basketball. And they're going to say that it is Wisconsin Rapids basketball. 2 minutes to go here in the first half. Red Cloud with it. Right side. Back over to Jazz. Into the game is Gabby Nilitz checked in. Red Cloud three-pointer top of the key, off the mark. Tipped around, rebounded by Ott. Open court here for Maya. Euro steps left side. Can't quite finish. Rebounded by Nilitz for the Red Raiders. 90 seconds to go first half. Jennings at the free throw line. Nilitz with it on the right wing. Dribble drive all the way. Good defense. And Schmelzer's going to pick up another foul on Merrill. Gabby's heading to the line for a couple of free throws. Addie's first free throw. First one for Nilitz is up and left short, but gets the shooter's touch roll. Winters in Wisconsin can be a challenge. Rapid Sheet Metal Heating and Cooling in Wisconsin Rapids has more than 100 years of making your home and business comfortable. Call Rapid Sheet Metal Heating and Cooling today. Offensive rebound off the missed free throw for Wisconsin Rapids. Nylitz with it again to Ross. Top of the key for Radke against Pazorski. Drives back out, Radke. Kristen had 8 points, 12 rebounds last night. And now Maddie Ott. Right hand up and in. Good, strong finish for Maddie Ott. She's up to 6 points here in the half with 1 minute remaining. Swings it to the corner for Red Cloud. And kicked around. And it's going to be off of Merrill with 47 seconds remaining. Defended the inbounds a little bit better that time for Merrill. Three-pointer, Annabelle Ross. Sophomore knocks down a three, and it's again 12-point game with 30 seconds left. Schmelzer with it at the free throw line. Kicks it out to Pazorski. Finds a cutting Ott, right hand. Oh my goodness, halfway down and out. 20 seconds remaining. Right side for Radke. Swings around to Nylitz. Gets the screen from Jennings, back out to Radke. Top of the key for Nylitz. 5 seconds to go, knocked away. 3 seconds, 2 seconds, 1 second. The runner, and it is no good, and that will end our first half. Merrill up by 12 as we play the first 18 minutes. We'll take a break here from our sponsors. Get you ready for the final 18 minutes after this. Zaleski Sports.
At Bauer & Fine Business Technologies in Marshfield, our company has been serving Central Wisconsin since 1955. We're still locally owned and believe strongly in supporting the communities that support us. If you're a current customer, thank you. If you're not a current customer, we'd love to work with you. Let's talk about copiers, printers, postage meters, and network services. Give us a call today at 800-288-2712 or visit our website at b-bt.com. Bauer & Fine Business Technologies. Better business together.
Jenny Shaner, Realtor First Weber, has been a Central Wisconsin resident her entire life. That means she has the inside edge on knowing the landscape and what it takes to care for your real estate needs. Whether you're buying or selling, Jenny Shaner, Realtor First Weber, is your friend and neighbor, ready to help.
I'm Jenny Shaner, Realtor First Weber, with experience in residential and commercial real estate. Let's work together as a team for a win in your next real estate transaction.
Rustic Redefined is the area's boutique clothing store for women and children. You'll find a personalized shopping experience with unique and trendy styles to choose from. Rustic Redefined specializes in affordable clothes and accessories with red carpet service. Find your individual style at Rustic Redefined on 8th Street South in Wisconsin Rapids and Rustic Redefined on Facebook.
Wondering what to feed your team after work, the game, or this weekend? Chips Hamburgers in Marshfield and Wisconsin Rapids has tasty, char-broiled burgers for any hungry appetite. From the classic hamburger to the famous Chips Champ and everything in between, check out our daily specials. Stop inside to enjoy your meal with comfortable seating. See our complete menu of burgers, hot ham and cheese, hot beef, chicken and fish, fries, rings, curds, and ice cream served year-round. In a hurry? Same great menu in the drive-thru. Chips Hamburgers in Marshfield and Wisconsin Rapids.
When buying or selling land, the biggest decision you make is choosing your representation. Whitetail Properties is the top real estate company for selling hunting land, recreational properties, and farms. Our nationwide network of sportsmen, farmers, and investors offers a great opportunity for you to capitalize on the true market value of your property. In Central Wisconsin, Brian Roosh is your local land specialist and is ready to help you get started on all of your property needs.
You know better when you see it.
All right, 1, 2, 3.
But sometimes it's a little harder to tell what better looks like, and you could use a little help.
Thanks, Mom.
Security Health Plan. Everything you need in a health plan. Everything you'd expect from a good neighbor.
If you think it's cold outside now, just wait. Nasty weather is on the way, but you don't have to freeze. Get your vehicle into MobileLink for a remote car starter. When it comes to remote starters, there is only one leader in Central Wisconsin with over 5,000 units installed. Blake at MobileLink. You work hard, and it's time to treat yourself to something you will use all the time. Schedule that remote starter and start beating Old Man Winter.
Now more than ever, it's crucial for your business to be able to ship your products safely and efficiently, both near and far. Purple Mountain Solutions is your local specialist for logistics and supply chain management in both public and private sectors. Bringing years of leadership, excellent attention to detail, and a dedication to the job at hand is what keeps Purple Mountain Solutions the leader in transportation, logistics, supply chain management, and warehousing. Get your products right where they need to be and put your trust in a business you can trust. Purple Mountain Solutions.
Nasonville Dairy, family owned and operated, bringing you fresh cheese curds made daily, along with many other varieties of Wisconsin-made cheeses and treats. Don't forget to check out our cheese and sausage trays for your upcoming parties and cheese and sausage gift packages for the holiday season or any other special occasion. Nasonville Dairy, located just southwest of Marshfield on U.S. Highway 10, NasonvilleDairy.com.
Customize your next apparel order with Maida Custom Apparel of Stevens Point. Visit us today for custom baseball and softball apparel. Need help with a design? We have you covered. Our highly skilled staff will turn your idea into a reality with great quality screen printing. Or choose from a variety of embroidery options today. Visit us at our physical store or online at maidacustom.com.
Welcome to Key Savings Bank. Why so serious?
It's my game face. Happens every football season. I know with your great lineup of financial services, you can give me the competitive advantage, right?
Right.
Up the middle with straight ahead checking.
Over the top with a low interest mortgage loan.
Sweep to the left with a high yield CD.
Then drive home with an auto loan flea flicker.
Wow, what a game plan.
And a championship staff to go with it.
No, look out for this. Water cooler.
Key Savings Bank, where you'll feel right at home.
I'll get the mop.
Wisconsin River Orthopedics has been providing comprehensive care to Wood County for over 50 years. We offer urgent care for orthopedic pain and injuries, joint replacement, along with focused sports medicine care from evaluation to rehabilitation. Our facilities offer a spacious rehab center to get you back to doing what you love most, along with the latest technology in our ambulatory surgery center and a comfortable open MRI. Stop living with pain and limited range in your joints. Turn to Wisconsin River Orthopedics and get back to the way life is meant to be. Welcome back to Wisconsin Rapids as we get you ready for the second half of action as the Merrill Blue Jays take a 35-23 lead at halftime. It's the Winter Blitz sale at Stone Innovations. With the purchase of a new countertop, get a free installed stainless steel sink or 10% off tile backsplash and labor. And check out our discounts on flooring. This Winter Blitz offer is only at Stone Innovations. First half scoring for Wisconsin Rapids. Gabby Nylitz had 1. Kristen Radke had 6. Annabelle Ross had 3. Jazz Red Cloud had 4, and Kate Schaefer had 6. There was another 3 in there somewhere that I had missed. For Merrill, Maddie Ott had 6. Elena Pazorski had 11. Maya Ott had 10. Prela Payan had 2, and Addie Schmelzer finished with 6 for Coach DeBuer and the Merrill Blue Jays. About 2 minutes before our second half begins. And hear from Carrie Van Ertz. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. Get a free quote from Carrie Van Ertz, State Farm on auto, homeowners, renters, and more. For both Wisconsin Rapids and Marshfield, find Carrie Van Ertz, State Farm on Facebook to get started today. Score updates from around the network. See what we got here. Marshfield is up on Spash in boys with 6 minutes to go in the first half. Pacelli and Allman Bancroft girls, 28-15 AB for AB and Pacelli. Columbus Catholic and Neelsville, I would assume this one's not extremely close. 30-12. Luxembourg Casco, 30-12, Neelsville on top. Luxembourg Casco, Wapaka is up on Lux Casco, 38-11. Wittenberg, Burnwood, and Amherst girls must be halftime. Not quite. 20-6. Wittenberg, Burnwood. Medford and Mosinee girls. Mosinee's up 27-10. Chippewa Falls at DC Everest. 51-40 Everest. Edgar and Auburndale boys 41-17. Holy cow. That is quite the runaway for the Auburndale Eagles. Again, coming up on Thursday, we got some more games for you. We got a couple of hockey games on Thursday. Pacelli at Wisconsin Rapids. Pacelli Co-op right here at the Southwood County Rec Center. Rhinelander is at Mosinee. Those are our two hockey games. Assumption is at Stratford girls basketball. Greenwood is at Columbus Catholic boys basketball. Greenwood is at Pacelli girls basketball. And Pacelli is at Wild Rose for boys basketball. Friday, we got Marshfield at Wausau West. That's girls basketball, 7:15. Wild Rose is at Pacelli girls. Columbus Catholic at Colby girls. Merrill at Everest boys. Stratford at Assumption boys. Marathon at Auburndale boys. Pacelli at Crandon boys. Lakeland at Mosinee boys. And Manawa at Amherst girls. Second half underway here in Wisconsin Rapids. And Maddie Drew leaves a three-pointer short. And Elena Pazorski is going to pick up a foul to start the second half. 14 seconds into the half. That'll be her second, team's first of the half. Again, good first half for the Blue Jays. They scored 39 against Spash last week. 49-39 loss to the Panthers. Red Cloud with it. Schaefer top of the key to running here for Wisconsin Rapids. Again, Heartland Farms postgame show will wrap up our broadcast here tonight. We'll have an opportunity to talk to a winning coach and a player of the game as Alea Jennings traveled with it. Coach DeBuer thought there's going to be a foul on Maddie Drew. I think he may have lost it if that would have gone against his girls. Drew over to Pazorski. 2-3 zone, and Mayot's open in the corner. Back out to Schmelzer, looking down to Payan. Tipped there, and it's going to be out of bounds, staying with the Blue Jays. 17-11 to go, 12-point lead for Merrill. Looking for win number 9 on the year are the Blue Jays. Three-pointer blocked by Schaefer. Offensive rebound again by Pazorski in the lane. Steps through, can't finish. And got to be careful on it. It's going to be a jump ball to Wisconsin Rapids. As Prela Payan and Maya Ott down on the other end of the court talking to each other while that play was happening. Logan Vollert on the right wing, skips it all the way across to Red Cloud. Back over to Vollert. Top of the key for Schaefer. Back to Red Cloud. 2-3 zone again here remaining for the Blue Jays. Vollert to Schaefer. Straight on three is straight on good. Schaefer for 3 more. 9-point game. And past 8 o'clock here in central Wisconsin, C-Mavs alongside Josh Bush from Wisconsin Rapids Lincoln Fieldhouse on this Tuesday night. Wisconsin Valley Conference girls basketball and Zaleski Sports. Pazorski in the lane again, left hand. Man, oh man, have yourself a night. Elena Pazorski with 13. Vollert on the right wing. Skips it across to Red Cloud. Goes baseline. Pion straight up and straight blocked. And Pazorski comes away with a rebound for the Jays. Again, if you missed the upcoming schedule, head over to ZaleskiSports.com. As Ott almost traveled with it. Drew for 3. Back rim, rebounded by Schaefer. Over to the Grassland Dairy weekly schedule. Jazz Red Cloud high arcing 3, airballs it. Offense rebound. Can't get it to go. Jennings, another offense rebound fouled by Schmelzer. And Jennings will head to the free throw line. You can also check out our highlights that we do on the same page. We got a page that links into our Zaleski Sports Highlight House, our Highlight House Facebook page where all of our highlights are posted. Kayla Clairvaux checks in. Again, it gets golf quiet on some of these plays and free throws. 15 and a half minutes to go. Jays up by 10. And you can find everything you need at ZaleskiSports.com. Highlights, schedule, upcoming games, our VIP section. Check it all out at ZaleskiSports.com. Red Cloud over to Vollert. Schaefer, right wing. Skips it across. Back over to Schaefer, right side. Radke didn't square up and threw it away. Out of bounds to Merrill. For the best in recreational or hunting properties in Wisconsin, call our buddy Brian Roosh with Whitetail Properties. Just share your goals, and Brian can tell you where and how to make it a reality. Call him at 715-213-4468. Call him at 715-213-4468. Drew gets that one taken away. Schaefer up and in. Kate's got 5.5. 8-point game, 14.5 to go. Pazorski turns that one over and a foul on Schmelzer. That'll be her third. Bad pass there by Pazorski. Team foul number 3 already on Merrill in the half. Gabby Nilitz checks back into the game. Kate Schaefer running points for the Red Raiders. Swings around to Vollert, skips it all the way across to Gabby. Good ball movement here. Vollert left open, three-pointer left side, left it short. Offense rebound by Radke. She misses, and then blocked by Ott. And out of bounds to the Red Raiders with 14:06 to go in the ball game. Finds Schaefer just right of the circle. Nilitz swings around to Vollert, left side. Skips it across again to Nilitz. Looking down low to Jennings against Wendorf. Schaefer to Vollert. Again, good closeout here by the Blue Jays. And then Nilitz left a three-pointer short. Rebound taken by Pazorski. Quickly up ahead for the Blue Jays senior. She goes baseline. Good move by Schmelzer. Can't finish. Rebounded by the Red Raiders. 8-point game, 13 and a half minutes to go. Hands it off to Schaefer. Again, skipping it across to Nilitz. Top of the key, back over to Vollert. Logan across to Gabby. Kristen Radke down low. Jennings can't finish, but a foul on the Wisconsin Rapids. That's going to go on Maya Ott. With so much of our lives riding on the internet these days, choosing a provider you can rely on has become more important than ever. As a local company, Solaris sees their customers as neighbors and not just numbers. You can trust their fiber delivers the fastest, most reliable, and most advanced internet in town. Visit Solaris.net today. Or tomorrow, probably. Jennings' second one is good. 1 for 2 again for Elia. 7-point game. 2 for 2 must have been. 1 for 2. 1 for 2. Pazorski top of the key. Almost threw it away. Matiako's baseline. Blocked by Jennings. Taken by Radke. 13 minutes remaining. Right side, Schaefer. Nilitz over to Vollert. She's feeling it. 3-pointers traveled with it. Yep. And she knew it. Got it and then hopped before she shot with both feet. 12:45 to go. Swings around to Ott. Pazorski top of the key. Maya Ott is ready for it. Didn't pull the trigger. Maddie Ott in the lane. Has got to get out of the lane. Maya Ott for 3. Her first bucket of the half. Luckily that Maddie Ott didn't get called for a 3-second violation on that offensive possession. Swings around to Vollert. Top of the key for Schaefer. 10-point Jays lead. 12-12 to go in the ball game. Vollert open again, left side. Skips it across to Nilitz. Goes baseline and lost it. Pazorski's on the floor. And it's going to be a jump ball and a turnover to Merrill. .12 minutes to go. 40-30 in favor of the Blue Jays. Maya Ott into the corner for Schmelzer. Back out to Ott, top of the key, Pazorski. Again, very patient offense so far tonight for Merrill, and it has showed. And a pull-up jumper for Maya Ott off the mark, rebounded by Elia Jennings. And a foul is going to go on Sophie Wendorf. Gotta make sure that it's not on Addie Schmelzer. Yep, Sophie Wendorf picks up the foul. Team foul number 6 already here, or excuse me, 5 for Merrill. 0 for Wisconsin Rapids with 11:41 to go. Logan Vollert across the timeline. Right side, Schaefer. Schaefer running the baseline. That short corner couldn't get it to her. Back over. Schaefer in the corner. Nilitz up to Vollert with 11:20 to go. Schaefer downloaded Jennings. The runner for Elia off the mark. Rebounded by Wendorf. And there's going to be a foul on the rebound. Going to go on Kristen Radke. That'll be her second. Team's first of the half. 11:13 to go. Pazorski across the timeline for the Jays, right side. Ott in the corner. Goes behind the back to the baseline. Down low to Pazorski. Got fouled. She'll head to the line. Jennings picks up the foul. Pazorski 2 for 2 from the line so far tonight. Made a Custom Apparel in Stevens Point provides quality decorated apparel from your hometown schools and summer teams to corporate and team outings, along with promotional items and sporting goods. That's Made a Custom Apparel in Stevens Point. Second one for Pazorski is nothing but net. Almost nothing at all. Perfect shot by Elena Pazorski. 12-point lead. That's where it was at halftime with 10:45 to go. Nilitz left wing. Vollert top of the key. Skips it over to Schaefer in the corner. And just trying to figure out this zone. Double teamed was Jennings. Vollert skips it back around to Nilitz. The free throw line for Radke. Back over to Vollert. Schaefer picks up her dribble over to Nilitz. Again, Jennings getting double teamed. Schaefer top of the key. Good defensive possession here, and Coach Wolding will take a full timeout. Wonderful job by the Jays. 10:09 to go here in the second half. Back to Wisconsin Rapids after this.
Snow piles up quickly. Remove it just as quickly with Kubota subcompact and compact tractors. Our #1 selling tractors are built to take on winter with front and rear mount snow blowers, blades, and rotary sweepers. Get select Kubota subcompact or compact tractors for 0 down, 0% APR for up to 60 months and save $1,000. See your local Kubota dealer today.
Your local Kubota dealer is Chili Implement, located 1 mile north of Highway 10 in Chili.
When the last thing you need to happen does. One of our 16 mobile service trucks from Sherrill Tire and Service Center can keep you rolling and growing. Sherrill Tire and Service Center, your locally owned farm tire specialist.
Sherrill Tire and Service, keep growing and rolling with us.
Find your location at SherrillTire.com.
.10:09 to go. Merrill leads by 12 in this Wisconsin Valley Conference girls basketball game. They have led from the get-go here tonight. Radke hands off to Red Cloud in the lane, kicks out to Schaefer. I'll be in Stratford on Thursday night for Wisconsin Rapids Assumption and Stratford girls. Pazorski comes away with a steal. Up ahead to Ott. Pazorski to the right side against Red Cloud. Kicks out to Maya Otts. Sophie Wendorf, left side for Drew. Back over to Wendorf. Got it poked away by Schaefer for just a second. Corner for Pazorski. Three-pointer online is good. Elena Pazorski for 3 more. She's having herself a phenomenal night here. 15-point lead, 9 minutes to go. Schaefer swings around to Red Cloud, into Jennings at the free throw line, out to Nilitz, through her legs, not out of bounds. To Merrill. Sydney Holberg checks into the game for Wisconsin Rapids. Halfway through the second half, 15-point Merrill lead. Ott in the corner. Goes baseline, does Drew. Pazorski top of the key, down low to Wendorf, back out to Pazorski, swings around to Ott. Ott to Drew. Long three from Maddie. Drew is good. Her first points of the night, and that was a long three, 18-point lead. A little pep in the step for the Merrill bench. Looking for win number 9 on the season. Red Cloud three-pointer took a long time as going to be a timeout taken. We'll keep it here. We'll keep it here with a 18-point lead with 8:22 to go. Coach DeBure's first timeout taken here tonight. Wisconsin River Orthopedics encourages you to stop living with the pain. Come see them and let's get you back to living your life to the fullest. For joint pain, rehabilitation, urgent care, and more, come to Wisconsin River Orthopedics right here in Wisconsin Rapids. Rustic Redefined provides a boutique shopping Rustic Redefined provides a boutique shopping experience with unique and affordable clothing and accessories to fit your individual style. Shop Rustic Redefined on 8th Street in Wisconsin Rapids. 30-second timeout. Blue Jays up by 18 with 8:22 to go. And full court pressure put on. Finds Pazorski. Nobody stopping Elena. Down low to Wendorf. Right hand, can't finish. Maybe been partially blocked by Jennings. Pazorski, 3 more. Left it short. And it's going to be to Wisconsin Rapids. Kate Schaefer checks in. Elena Pazorski up to 18 points tonight. 7 here in the second half. Swings it around. Emma Schillinger, a new entrance into the game for Wisconsin Rapids. Where's number 1? Nilett's three-pointer is too strong. Rebound taken by Maddie Ott, and a foul on Kate Schaefer. Team foul number 3, 7:49 to go. Spectrum Benefit Solutions has offices located throughout central Wisconsin. Spectrum Benefit Solutions is your group benefits provider for health, dental, accident, and life insurance. Spectrum Benefit Solutions works with hundreds of clients of all sizes to help you attract and retain the best employees. Find Spectrum Benefit Solutions on Facebook to get started today. That's going to be out of bounds to Wisconsin Rapids. 7:42 remaining. Schillinger will inbound it for the Red Raiders, down by 18. Schillinger hands it off to Nilitz. Holberg in the corner. Back over to Gabby. Back over to Sydney Holberg. Back out to Holberg. Three-pointer in the corner is nothing but air. Pazorski comes away with it. Schmelzer with the rebound. Pazorski runs point. Pazorski with it against Schaefer. Maddie Drew. Rapids in a man-to-man defense now. Maddie Ott in the lane. Left hand, Maya Ott off the mark. 7 minutes remaining, 48-30. Rapids hasn't scored in quite a while. Nobody stopped the ball, and then it was poked away. Maya Ott is going to slow things down here for the Blue Jays. Up by 18, 6:45 to go. The Rapids boys are in Merrill tonight. Don't have a score from that one. Right side for Ott. Corner for Pazorski, and a foul on the drive on Schaefer. That'll be her 4th, team's 4th of the half. Thank you to our game day sponsors, Rapids Sheet Metal, Sparhawk Trucking, and Scott Krug Realty. Again, appreciate all of them helping us out all season long. Right here on Zaleski Sports. Ott drives, 0 steps, right hand, finishes. Maya Ott's got 15 on the night. Tipped away there by Pazorski. Maddie Drew. No, good hustle there by Nilitz. Up ahead to Holberg. Right side for Schaefer. 50-30 in favor of the Merrill Blue Jays. Left side for Nilitz. Swings around to Holberg. Left side for Schillinger. Right side for Schaefer. Kate's got 4 fouls tonight for Wisconsin Rapids. Nilitz all the way in the lane, lost it. Taken away by Ott. Against Schaefer, dribbles out of it, knocked out of bounds by Jennings, and staying with the Jays, it will. Vollert checks in, as well as Annabelle Ross for Wisconsin Rapids. Maddie Ott inbounds it to Maya. Five and a half minutes to go here tonight for the Blue Jays. Tipped out of bounds by Sydney Holberg. Mobile Ink in Wisconsin Rapids is your go-to for car and boat services, including window tinting, remote start, and accessorizing. Go to Mobile Ink and tell our buddy Blake from Mobile Ink that Zaleski Sports sent you. 52-30. Vollert on the right side, hands it off to Schaefer. Wendorf getting ready to check in for the Blue Jays. Up by 22. Long three for Sydney Holberg is good. Her first points of the night. And timeout going to be taken by Wisconsin Rapids. A full timeout. You got commercials left? All right. We'll be back to Wisconsin Rapids after this.
Little Sprouts is now open in Rudolph with the same great child care you know about in Auburndale. Here's Brooke Sievers to tell us about it.
The community here in Rudolph has been extremely welcoming, and we're excited to serve here just like we do up in Auburndale. Part of the process is to help out the school districts and to help the children stay, their 4K children to stay close and get services right here. We serve here in Rudolph 1-year-olds up until 12-year-olds, and up in Auburndale we serve 6 weeks old until 12-year-olds.
Our Auburndale pea pods, wiggle worms, busy bees, and fireflies welcome the Rudolph sweet potatoes, lovely ladybugs, and beautiful butterflies. Contact Little Sprouts Learning Garden on Facebook today.
You're gonna love it. You're gonna love home furniture.
Hi, this is Jill from Home Furniture and Design. Since 1970 and 4 generations, our family has been proudly offering quality furniture like Lazy Boy, Serta, and the Amish to Central Wisconsin. We also offer free in-home design with our professionally trained designers to help you create a space that is uniquely yours, whether it's just a sofa or the entire home.
You're gonna love it. You're gonna love home furniture.
West Grand Avenue, Wisconsin Rapids, and Post Road in Plover.
A lot of contacts out of the timeout. And Sydney Holberg's got it right now for the Red Raiders, down by 19, and it's going to be a jump ball. It's going to stay with Wisconsin Rapids with 4:44 to go in the ball game. Kristen Radke back into the game for the Red Raiders. Radke thought about the three. Coming right off the bench, she drives and she can't finish. Rebounded offensively, and Radke in for two. (52-35). Pazorski with it to Maddie Drew. Pazorski in the corner, goes baseline, finds Ott and finishes. Maya Ott for two more. She's got 17 now. Schillinger up to Holberg at the top of the key. Pull-up jumper for Schillinger is high and off the mark, rebounded by Pazorski. Again, don't keep running stats, but Alina's got to be up to over 10 rebounds, you would assume. Maddie True, a long three, and a rebound taken by Sydney Holberg. Zach's Technology in downtown Wisconsin Rapids is your go-to for residential and commercial computer repair, custom-built desktops, off-site backup, and mobile repair. Look to Zach's Technology in downtown Wisconsin Rapids. She was slowly bringing it across the timeline, and then she had to make sure that she got across in 10 seconds as Schmelzer will head to the line for a couple of free throws with 3:27 remaining in the ballgame. Ross picks up her first foul, team foul number 5. Again, we'll have an opportunity to talk to a winning coach and a player of the game. As of right now, it looks like Coach DeBuer and Elena Pazorski. Absolutely. Played outstanding tonight. Schmelzer 1 for 2 from the line. Taken by Radke into the front court. Holberg to Schillinger. Swings it around over to Vollert. Logan for 3. Yes. Swooshes it for Logan Vollert. Her first bucket tonight. Left side. Wendorf looking down to Ott. She gets it to her. Turns, gets double teamed, steps through and lost it. Going to stay with Merrill with 3 minutes remaining. Down to Ott. A good play blocked by Vollert. But then Ott will draw the foul. heading to line for a couple of free throws. Nobody knows potatoes in Wisconsin quite like Heartland Farms. With roots in Amherst and now based in Hancock, this fifth-generation potato and vegetable farm produces many varieties of chipping potatoes and currently farming 27,000 irrigated acres and growing. Learn more about the best in the potato business at heartland.farm. That's heartland.farm. And the second one for Otts is perfect. Back to a 19-point game with 2:45 to go. Radke gets bodied up. Rebounded by Ott. She gets tripped up. Maddie Drew comes away with it. Finds Clairvaux into the front court. Back out to Otts. Drew to Pazorski. 2:30 remaining. Ott on the right side. No rush for Merrill. You're up by 19 with 2:20 remaining. Out to Drew. You got to be pretty happy if you're Coach DeBuer coming in, getting the job done. Business trip, as they always say in these games. Come on the road and get your business done, and that's what Merrill has done tonight. Pazorski may have traveled with it. Lost it for a second. Odd three-pointer is too strong. Rebound taken by Clairvaux. Left hand, can't quite finish. Rebound by the Red Raiders with 1:45 to go, and Coach DeBuer will empty his bench after an outstanding performance here tonight by the Blue Jays. The runners can't finish. Ott with the rebound. 90 seconds remaining. Coach DeBuer is asking maybe for a timeout. Nope, they're still going to run some offense here. Up 1:15 to go. And just letting the clock run out here. Ott out to Drew. To Pazorski in the lane. Looking for 20 tonight for Elena. Can't finish. Rebounded by Clairvaux and still loose. Still on the floor, and that is the dead ball that Merrill needed to empty the bench for the win here tonight. Outstanding performance by the Jays. And it's going to stay with Merrill. Get you some running final stats here in just a moment. Scoring stats at least. See if any of the Jays score with under a minute to go. I'll let it fly off the side of the backboard. Rebound taken by Wisconsin Rapids. Elena Pazorski finished with 18. Pazorski finished with 18. Maya Ott finished with 19. Outstanding performance by those two guards here tonight. Pazorski with 11 in the first half. Ott with 10 in the first half. Addie Schmelzer finished with 9. Prairie LaPayan with 2. Maddie Ott with 8 and Maddie Ott with 6. Maddie Drew with 3 with 30 seconds to go. Sydney Holberg comes away with the steal for Wisconsin Rapids. Coach DeBuer yelling, do not foul. Pull-up jumper for Schillinger off the mark. Tipped around, still loose, and going to be taken by the Blue Jays. And a foul, and Clairvaux is going to be heading to the free throw line. Kayla heading to shoot some bonus free throws here with 19 seconds remaining. In Heartland Farms postgame show, we'll wrap up our broadcast here tonight. We'll have an opportunity to talk to Coach DeBuer. Coach DeBuer and Elena Pazorski at the end of this game. 10 seconds remaining. Holberg on the right side. Skips it across to Radke. 5 seconds remaining. Three-pointer right side. Nearly banked in. Rebound taken by the Blue Jays, and that will do it. Merrill comes into Wisconsin Rapids and takes care of business 57-38 over the Wisconsin Rapids Lincoln Red Raiders. We'll be back with our Heartland Farms postgame show after this on Zaleski Sports.
What Heartland Farms is a large potato and vegetable operation. Who Heartland Farms is a group of hardworking, dedicated people who have a common vision.
Heartland Farms is an accumulation of individuals who came from family farm backgrounds, grew up on family farms, and now have come together as one larger team to own and manage a much larger farm enterprise.
We'll talk to Coach first. Yeah, we'll talk to you first. Don't go too far. Good? Good. All right, welcome back to Wisconsin Rapids. Merrill Blue Jays come into town and take care of business against the Wisconsin Rapids Red Raiders. Coach, a good road win here tonight.
Very good road win, winning on the Valley. Always a difficult task. In my tenure, we've only won at East, so it's nice. Mitch does a really good job. Very happy for the girls. Very satisfied with how we played.
Offensively, got contributions from all over the place, up and down. Alana Pazorski finished with 18 tonight. Maya Ott does Maya things. She finished with 19. Just talk about the offensive performance tonight.
Yeah, really early in that game, we had it going. They had to come out in 2-3 zone to try to slow us down. But really happy with the progress and the growth of our offense, because it was a Maya show for a long time. But Elena's chipping in. We're getting contribution from Prela. She got hurt tonight, but Addie had a nice game, and Maddie Drew. But tonight her shot she didn't get as many looks as normal. But we're really happy. We need more than Maya to score if we want to be as good as we can. So I was really happy with the offense tonight.
And then the defensive effort in the second half, that 2-3 zone really caused trouble.
Yeah, we know they shoot a lot of threes. If you look at the stats, they like to shoot it. They made 4 in the first half. We talked a lot about we got to close out on shooters. We struggled defending their drive in the first half. I thought they got a lot of really open threes because of that. We went to the zone, locked down on that a little bit. They got as close as 7, but we stretched that back out, and really happy with the defensive effort tonight.
Perfect. Thanks, Coach. See you down the road. Thank you. Bringing our Zaleski Sports Player of the Game, Elena Pazorski, here in just a moment. Elena finished with 18 points tonight. Just talk about your offensive performance tonight.
I think in the beginning, we were slow, but then I think we picked it up with pace. We figured out how to go against the 2-3 in the second half and then man in the first half. And I think we all just worked together really well for that. Opened up the lane for each other and passing it out.
Yeah, absolutely. Offensively, obviously able to score, but you were in the trenches as well, getting those offensive rebounds. Just talk about your role getting those boards.
Well, being one of the smaller players, I mean, it surprises me when I get them, but we also have the 6-foot players to get those too. But it really impacts the team for getting rebounds, and because when we don't, they get second chances. So.
Yeah, and just talk about the turnaround, obviously from last year to this year. 9 wins already this year for you guys. Just talk about how good that feels the second week in January.
Definitely a big change, but I don't know. I think the teams are starting to realize how we've had 2 years now of experience playing together now. I think we've come closer, we've a family, like Coach would say. But I'm very glad on how it's going so far this year compared to last year.
Absolutely. All right. We're going to put you in the house. You know what to do? Okay. I'm going to give you this.
Okay.
I'm going to back out. Josh is going to give you the thumbs up and just say your name, and I'm in the house.
Okay.
All right? Okay. If you need to practice, you can practice. But
just my name and I'm in the house?
Yeah, I'm Alana Pazorski, I'm in the house.
Okay. Where is he?
Right there, to the right.
All right. I'm Elena Pazorski. I'm in the house.
Thank you. Appreciate it. All right, with that, we're going to sign things off here from Wisconsin Rapids. Again, the Blue Jays 57, Wisconsin Rapids 38. Highlights of this game will be posted tomorrow on Facebook. For Josh Bush, this is Steve Mave signing off once again. Please stay safe, and we'll talk to you again on Thursday right here on Zaleski Sports.